channel. Hi everybody, and welcome back to my channel and another episode of Vlogmas. In the process right now of finishing off last night's Gingerbread Man, and I just may make another batch because I did have a taste and they are quite delicious. Although they could stand to use a bit more ginger if you're the ginger loving type. For me, they're just right. But I'm going to include a recipe in last night's and today's vlog. So I hope that any of you out there who are gingerbread men fans will, maybe try this recipe out. I got it online, and I will also link the YouTube user's handle below. So stick around. And right now, today, I am on a little tiny bit of a mission. So last night, I on my way home, I picked up this, but even though it's so delicious, it's not for cookie decorating. My eyes got the better of me and I wanted to try it, but I think maybe I was actually looking at the picture more than anything else, and I was suddenly tempted to pick it up. I was actually looking for more of these that I purchased there last year, and they didn't have any. They did have white, but I have white. I may go to another outlet and check around, but that is the same outlet that I went to last year. At least I think it is. I may be making a mistake. So that's why today I'm going to check around and we'll have to see what I can come up with. And that's about all that's on my agenda. I may talk just a little more about Rachel Charles, and I don't want to spoil the spirit and the cheery atmosphere that I want this vlog to be. But I have to tell you that the recipe, you know what? I used a different type of butter. Hold on and I'll show you. So last night, because I needed so little, this is 227 grams, and I only needed 130 grams, and all the other butter there was so huge. I decided to go with this little one, but it is indeed a bit creamier than the typical butter that you find on shelves in grocery stores. But again, temptation and curiosity did get the better of me, so I picked it up. But you know what? Even though the recipe did call for up to 400 grams of flour, which is under a cup, guys, I went ahead and put in at least another cup. You wouldn't believe I had gingerbread dough everywhere, because when it got to the point where I knew I needed, I didn't film it. When I knew I needed more flour, I didn't have any way to get to it because I had monster hands. And so, but finally, I did get the recipe just right. And wouldn't you know that the hook didn't help at all from my pasta machine, my dough machine. I had to do it by hand, but it was very quick after I put more flour. So it was easy after that. And it was a joy. I may make them again. And indeed, because I picked up some of these chocolate chips, I may just go and do a Cookierama with almonds, raisins, some of these, maybe even some cranberries. Who knows? And that is why I'm looking for some more cookie decorations. I do have a few here from this year and last year. And, I need to make sure that I have enough that I'm not going to have to stop in the middle of everything and run to the store, because I like doing things the right way. And the way I did it last year was not the right way. So here are my little gold stars from last year. And yes, I want to make some more Christmas trees. I want to make angels. And, I think I'm getting way ahead of myself here, but I have so many of these decorations that I purchased at that store last year, and I never used them because I gave up. You know what I'm saying? So this year, I hope that I do a little bit better. And my mother did leave a recipe with icing sugar mixture that will make the decoration stick. And so I didn't use that last year either. Um, but anyway, this year I have a chance to make it all better. I can't promise you anything. So from here on, if you don't see me making any more cookies, you're going to know why. Also, today I'm going to be focused on picking up some more of these little boxes and some wax paper. As you can see, they fit perfectly. I'm so pleased. Last year I had a problem finding the right boxes for cookies, but these are just the right size and they're not so big that you don't have to bake all night to fill them. And that's for me. That's for me. And so they have so many different kinds of designs. And so isn't that cute? I'm going to go and see again if I can pick up some more of these. And I just love the decorations. I have three, all different, but I'm only showing you one because I don't want to spoil the surprise. Anyway, guys, let's go. I'm going to take you along with me today, and I hope I find what I'm looking for. So I lucked out on the icing sugar yet one more time. And you know what? I'm gonna give up here. I know that I can change the color of icing sugar with food coloring. I'm not gonna bother. Um, I don't fare very well with art. And to me, that is artistic, and I don't do well with stuff like that. I'd love to experiment, but well, I think I'm going to let it go right here. I did come out with a little bit of a haul, and I broke my promise to you. Very serious matter. Uh, my Scout's honor that I wouldn't buy any more ornaments, but I did find something for the entryway, so I'll show it to you later on at home. And that's it, guys. I'm going home. and I have a little bit of a haul to show you. I just got a few items, and I'm wearing one. So this is the decor that I have actually been trying to look for, and I think they're just right for my entryway fixture there. And so I was lucky to find them because I've been trying to find these elsewhere, and either I haven't been looking properly or I'm just always in too much of a rush. I never really did find much. But today I saw these and I decided to pick them up. I wasn't too sure of the gold, but I like these two. And I couldn't resist this one. Funny, I didn't see any others at all like this. And so I'm glad I found it. I like it. And it's so festive. And so, guys, it's funny that the other store didn't have not even a quarter as much as this one does. And I'm so happy that I found these. They're different. And I don't want to say this, but I may go back and pick up some more because I always want to keep one for myself. You know what I mean? And this one is so cute. I really like this one. And the others are just perfect. This size is just perfect for cookies and maybe one of these, a package of these. And so that's all. That's all. But I do have to buy a couple of gift baskets. I really want to do that. So, of course, cookies are nice, for various friendships and various other relationships, but sometimes they just don't, cookies aren't enough to express gratitude and thanks, and you know what I'm talking about. I did pick up more of the darker kind of cookie decorations. However, as I said in the car, I didn't find exactly what I was looking for, so I'm not going to waste any more time. And I also bought some of these little containers for all these cookie decorations, and they're just right, aren't they? So I'm going to rinse them out and put all my cookie decorations in there because I have so many that are, I don't know where to put them, right? So anyway, guys, one more item. This is the toothpaste that I use once a day along with regular toothpaste. And I never a day goes by where I don't use this, but it's so hard to find. So what did I do? I bought 2 travel size. I was so pleased to find it. And in case I ever run out again, I have it there. And so all in all, this cost me around 21 bucks. And there you have it. That's my haul. Let's see how these look in the hallway. Even though I'm not that great at flower arranging, I think that it looks okay. And I'm always looking for ways to improve that entryway. And maybe I could have spent more time on the arrangement, but it'll do for now. So, for the cookie decorating, I'm going to practice on this little tiny one that I deliberately made smaller so I could have it myself. but I want to practice on it. And if it does turn out, I'm going to go ahead and do the others. So only time will tell, right? Hi guys. So it's the next day, and guess what? I sort of ran out of icing. This one exploded, but there's still quite a bit in there. Um, this is not so fantastic, and the one that I bought at the Dollar Tree is, I guess it's more for cakes and other things. It's not really for cookies. It's got a really spongy, thick texture to it. And so for my gingerbread man, it wasn't that great. So I had to go and get more icing. And so I can really vouch for this one that I bought at Dollar Tree. And you know what? They didn't have any more. I have to scout around for more of this. It's the icing gel, and I would highly recommend this for anybody decorating cookies. These things that came with the Dollarama um, packaging, they don't fit. They don't fit. There's no way to make it fit because it just comes off. But this is almost as good as any and much better than this or the other one that I was using. I should finish this one. But they did turn out quite decent. And I would say that this little tube is a game changer. So they did turn out pretty good. Look at how cute. So bear that in mind. If you're at Dollar Tree, look for the little tube. And this one is more for big cookies, or maybe if you want to do the cookie all one color. I also have it in red and green, and they're not that great. I'm not that handy with that, that squeezy hole at the bottom, and it's kind of a really big hole. You know what I'm saying? It's not suitable for these little fine details that I wanted to draw onto the gingerbread man. And you know what? It's such a game changer that the other cookies that I made, they're cute, but not like this. So I may make another batch. I'm not making any promises. Anyway, I'm pleased with how these turned out. So guys, I think that's pretty much it for today. I didn't mean to give you another walkthrough, but in a way I sort of did. And I hope you enjoyed coming along with me to purchase some more decorations. And I am going to go ahead and decorate the others, but I'm not going to show you the whole process. I may show you the finished product. I think this one turned out okay. And it's good enough for me to eat, so I think it would be good enough for anybody else to have as well. Anyway, I hope that you have enjoyed uh, this Vlogmas episode. Thank you very much for watching, and please don't forget to like and subscribe. Bye for now.